Bees, good morning. So what's happening? Sorry I didn't get a chance to take a video of the swarm that we went to catch yesterday, but I've got some good news, right? Despite the storm, the bees are still there, and I've got even more good news, man. So the swarm that I caught, the queen that I put in there, all of the bees, you know, from that family, they followed the queen and they're into the beehive right now. However, on the actual tree itself, there is another swarm. So what that means is, initially I thought there is no queen there, right? But it turns out there is actually two queens, because, you know, more than half of the bees followed one of the queens into the beehive and the rest remained on the tree. So what I need to do is later on today get the other beehive and go catch them too. So fingers crossed, don't want to jinx it because it hasn't happened yet, but chances are we're going to have two families for free. The second one is hell of a lot smaller. It's not as strong as the first one, but man, come on, it's a free family at the end of the day, so we're going to look after her as best as we can, help him grow, don't we? So I'm on my way to the apiary right now, not ours, to the master beekeeper. I'm on my way there. I bought some, you know, I've got some bases, wax bases in the white cardboard right there, and obviously I got the frames as well. I basically need to create a lot more bases for our bees at the master beekeeper's apiary, because they are pulling very strong, they are developing very well, and they need more frames to continue building on, because they're building a momentum and we need to follow that momentum. We need to work alongside them because they work in cycles, as you know. So right now is their time of the year when they are focusing on actually building their frames, building their honeycombs, and come summertime, 1 or 2 months, they're going to switch on to actually collecting nectar and, you know, producing honey for the oncoming winter. So I've literally just finished off doing all of these, so I've just put them in here. I've got more down at the bottom, done about, you know, 15 or 20 odd of them. So we now have plenty for our well-developing families over there, right? Got more frames as well to do, but that'll be in the near future. Right, so right now we're clearing the wax at the top, and as you can see, this is one of the stronger families that we have, and it's going to require another base to work on so they can expand their work. So we're just going to clean up the tops, because yesterday all we did with the stronger ones is just we gave them the solid food, and we gave them a lot. You see, they've almost finished it off. And then normally what we gave them yesterday would last for 3-4 days, but they've absolutely smashed it. Look at them, so many. Now we put in one of the bases that I did earlier. Here we go. Here we are. And now we're going to switch to liquid food for these guys. Here we go. Just put the wax in the bag with wax. And we have the liquid food in here. Покажи на кон. Добре. Обаче да, обратно на клон. Което е в наша половина. Другия ще е обратно. And now we use these, how do you call them? Anyways, I'll tell you next time when I remember how you call this. In English, I mean. But it also is for them, to help them, you know, for their immune system basically. It prevents them from developing diseases. I've got everything I need to go catch the second swarm now. So the plan is, I'm gonna go over there now, get the second swarm, find the second queen, put them into the second beehive, and I'm gonna leave them there until it gets dark tonight. So once it gets dark, and they are done with the flight for the day, and they're all returned to their new homes. Yeah, once they've returned, as I say, I'm gonna go back later on tonight and collect both of them and then bring them over to our apiary. I've just been to my friend's garden and the second swarm is gone, so there is two possibilities of, well, at least that I can think of in terms of what might have happened. Is one, it was one queen, one swarm, that was just a reminder that was due to go into the hive, which is the least, you know, is the less likely one. And the other option in terms of what might have happened is that they just moved, you know, they just moved on, flew away. So, and you know, I didn't have the preparation. I wasn't ready, you know, to catch that second swarm earlier on today, which, you know, is a shame. But look, at the end of the day, neither one was, you know, planned. So we got bonus one. You know, it's okay. I'm okay with the fact that it's not bonus plus two, do you know what I mean? But it is what it is. We got one swarm later on tonight, 9:30. I'm picking it up. I'm taking it over to our apiary, and that'll be our first beehive, guys. All right, bees. Good evening. I've turned the car lights on in the hope that you're going to be able to see me at least a little bit better. And the time has come, man. Look at that. I've got a seatbelt on. I mean, not for me, obviously. For our little friends right here. They're buzzing like crazy. It was so funny because as I closed off the beehive and I was taking it out, there was this one little bee that was flying after me, and she just landed on the beehive. You know, obviously they can't speak, but her, you know, let's say body language was literally screaming, "Don't leave me alone, like, don't leave me here, don't leave me here." So yeah, my heart melted kind of thing. So I just used my car keys. I put her on the edge of the car key, and then I opened a tiny little gap, and she just snuck back inside. It was pretty wholesome, to be fair, man. Oh, I love what I'm doing, man. Yeah, anyways, so I'm gonna be driving very nice and slowly now off to the apiary, and this is where I'm gonna send you the last update for today. Right, bees. So I'm going to be using my front camera because I can use the flashlight, and I want you to be a part of this iconic moment. All right? Yeah, sorry about the headlights. I've got them on. So we're taking our beehive. Sorry. God, they're heavy, man. Have they gotten to work already? Effectively, guys, this is the first ever beehive we have at our apiary. I've left the car lights on just so you can see it. Ta-dum, ta-dum. Right, so what we need to do now, because there are some strong winds right now, is put something heavy on it, because we don't want them to get flipped over overnight. Actually, let's see if there's another one somewhere over here. Where'd it go? There's got to be another stone somewhere around here. Am I that blind right now? Yeah, I've got to be pretty blind, man. Yeah, anyways, I'll sort that out later. Oh, actually, here it is. Here we go. So, guys, it's official. We've got our first ever beehive at the apiary. So now let's release the beasts. They may not be very happy with me, so I might get attacked. Let's find out. All right, here we go. Number one's coming out. Number two's coming out. Oh my days, there's quite a lot of them in there, I can see. Alright, I think I've pestered them enough tonight. I reckon I'm just gonna... They're actually not that angry, man. Normally they'll come out stinging, but I made sure I drove slowly. So... Look at them. Them little guys. Oh, you can probably see through the crack over here. It is busy in there, eh? Ah, my bees. That was it for today. Another great day. I'll speak to you soon.